this wasn't a good idea. Oh, I'm coming after your legs. This hole terrified me. Here at Longhirst Golf Course. It's time to have a go at my nemesis course, the Lakes course, which it looks to be a free run. This course has haunted me ever since I started playing golf, and all I can do is give it a bloody good try. The weather is splendid. It's nearly 6 o'clock. We're going to try and squeeze in 18 holes before the sun sets. I think I've got the course to myself. I'm ready for this. This is literally the first swing of the day. And we are off and running on the fairway. I'm coming after your legs. Reason why the Lakes is a bit of a nemesis hole for me, well, the course is really, this is where I kind of really accepted that I needed lessons. So I played here quite a lot, thinking I could tackle it, watched lots of Rick Shields, Peter Finch. The size of that air. And I kind of realised that I wasn't very good and I needed help. That's when I got in touch with Paul Fittis, and who helped us sort my game out basically. And there was a time where I thought I could do well, and I didn't. Oh, you gotta hit it, Michael. So as I was saying before, I had to take my second shot there, well, that was a bogey, so that's not a bad start, but I went from birdie to bogey, as you saw. No, this course was just a pain. It used to just haunt us. I used to come in here thinking I could play golf, and it would just chew us up and spit me out, and I didn't really have a lesson until I had lessons. And it took this hole, when I lost 3 balls, to realise I have to get lessons. So I'm going to try and conquer it as best I can. Breaking 100 is going to be tricky. I'll try. I do feel I'm playing my best golf. All we can do is just play the best of my ability. Cliche. Try not to lose too many balls. Make bogeys, basically. Oh, no. It's still in play, but that wasn't great at all. That was it. Just went left. That will do. Leaking. Bit thin. Yeah, happy with that. This was the hole where I lost 3 balls and I lost my rag as well. They all went in there, in that area. And I tried to approach it and it just sculled in the lake here. I don't know if you can see it. It sculled in the little lake. And it was just, that's when I knew I needed lessons. Oh, you little bitch. Okay, this is it. It's the 6th, par 3, and you're shooting on top of a hill. terrifies me. Oh, right. You're playing this hole with us. Oi. Nope. Gone. Gone. That's gone again. Nah, that's pissed us off a little bit, because walking down now, the breeze is completely different what it was there. And this must be here, like a little wind tunnel, because I didn't feel any breeze whatsoever. The camera might have felt otherwise. I couldn't feel a breeze, and both shots went the same way, so I've clearly just read it wrong. So that's what I've hit. That's fourth. It's technically, this is my sixth shot in it. Fucking hell, I'm tempted to put a blob on this one, like, just... I'm gonna... No, I don't know. I'm gonna finish it. I'm really starting to think this wasn't a good idea. I keep forgetting how the lakes is just really unforgiving, and you've got to be a decent player to get around in here. I mean, the last 3 or 4 rounds I've played, I've literally lost like what, 1, 2 balls at most. I've already lost 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've already lost 4. We are through the front 9, and what a fucking waste of time this is. I'm not even joking here. This is me spit me dummy, royally back out again. This is why the Lakes course just isn't my course. It's just, I just can't get around it. Like, I hit a really good tee shot on the 9th, short on my second approach, and then I've just thinned it across to like to there, chipped it onto the hill, chipped it onto the front of the green. All around it, just, this is, I did this the last time and I'm trying to remain cool, but I absolutely lost me rag on that, on the edge of that hole. Slammed me club into the ground a couple of times just to get out of my system. This is the 10th hole, and I'm losing the will to live from this course. It's kicking me arse again. Everything just hasn't shown up today. Everything. Driver's been very inconsistent again. Irons have just gone to pot. First time I've struggled using the irons since I've had them, really. I mean, putting's just gone cold. Like, I've went from really good, approachable putts for bogey to just like absolutely blasting it around the greens. And I think I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that these kind of holes are going to happen, where I'm not going to score under 100 every time. And I'm just going to have to try to adapt to the conditions, because there is a breeze. I mean, those clouds don't look great, like. And that says something. Finally. Drive of the day, because I think we are literally, I want to say about 70 yards out, 50 yards out from the pin. So I've got a good chance of making a bogey here, or better yet a par. Come on. Too much. Go on then, come. Oh. It's too much. do that and just fuck the hole up again. Jesus, man. Aye, Brighton 100's over. Done. Just get to under 105. That's the target. Right, we have just finished the 13th hole and we've bogeyed the last 2 holes, which for me I'm quite happy with, but I have given away some silly pars. Calm down a bit. I did lose my rag a couple of times during the hole, especially the back line where I just lost it. Saw red and lost it. This is a par 3 coming up, so we'll play this par 3 and then you can join me for the last 2 holes. Just hit it. Yeah, hit the camera, son. It's not a penalty stroke, I'm not having it. Another double. You can tell math wasn't my thing. That was a 4. I worked it out. So went right on the fringes of the fairway. 2 I didn't hit it. 3 hit you, and 4 put it. So it's a bogey. That's better. 15th, another par 3. A really tricky par 3. Right, we are on the 17th. We are on 98. So we have had a bad round. I am absolutely raging inside because this course is, I just thought I was ready to tackle this course. It's that challenging of a course. It's absolutely done us. It has. It's absolutely done us. Fair play, Lakes course. I thought after the first tee, I thought I had you. I haven't. You've well and truly kicked me arse. So I'm going to go away and not come here for a while until I start breaking at least 90. At least. So we're going to play the last 2 holes. If the battery holds out, you're going to play the last 2 holes with us. But look at this sunset here. This is amazing. It is a gorgeous course, but this course is too hard for my level. It really is. And that's a lost ball again. It's wet. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I'm baffled. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm literally doing the same swing and it's just not working. Like, I don't understand what's going on. Is it the course? I don't know. I train, I grind, I've worked my bollocks off to get to where I am, to break 100 consistently. And I come on here thinking, first tee, bang, straight down the middle. And no, nothing has worked today. Nothing. I'm furious. Just how shit I've played. And again, it's an ego thing for definite. But I just hate doing so well and you get 2 steps back. It's in the water, so there's 2 fucking shots going already. Like, I've got nothing to play for. I'm nowhere near the target. It's an alright shot, like, I just can't be bossed anymore. An absolute kick in the arse, just knowing how far I've come. And knowing I can break 100 and I know what to do to break 100. And I try it on a course which is really tricky for me and my ability. And clearly I've got it all wrong. Has this happened to you, by the way? Have you got to a point in your golf where you thought you could come back to a course and just attack it? Let us know in the comments. another ball gone. Dear God, it's embarrassing, Briggs. So dipstick here, forgot to record the second shot, and I used the new Cobra 4 hybrid just to get us going, and I caught it dead straight, dead right down the middle. And if I can just finish this hole, because that ball's gone. If I can just finish this with a par or a bogey, I'll be happy, because it is looking like I'm going to go over 110 for the first time in a long time, and that's really upset us, because I didn't think I'd crack 100 every time I played golf. Absolutely not. If I had a bad round, it would be 102, 103. But this is the kind of golf I was playing like 2 years ago, where it was just like shit. And I know golfers who are watching this can relate when they've had really, really good rounds and then they just went one really bad round. So I don't know what I'm doing here to try and get out of this rut, other than just play the shots that I've been playing, that I've played good golf with, but they're just not coming off for whatever reason. So we're heading towards the clubhouse now. I just want to get finished. I just want to get finished now. I'm just fed up. Yeah, this is going to stay, and I think the old hybrid will be officially retired. And it served me so well. And the Cobra's starting to warm to me nicely. I'm just starting to use it this round to get a bit of confidence with it. And I think other than one shot hit with it, it's been great. So that was 3. And I've just got a little bit of work to do to get in for a par. Right, we're going to end the round there, because that's gone out the car park, so that's going to be a blob. I'll report back to what the score was. I don't know anymore.